Bonjour and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Claude and today, Aquarius, I'm going to be doing your monthly tarot reading for the month of March. So I hope you're doing well. This is the major arcana pile for your energy for the month. This is the court cards pile for how you're advised to show up this month, and the minor arcana here to delve into the message. Now please do remember those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If the message doesn't resonate at all, or if you would like a more comprehensive picture for the month, you may want to choose to check your moon, Venus or rising signs. Now what's the energy for March for my Aquarius querents, please? Let's see what we've got. So your energy is the Devil. Now Capricorn got the Devil as their energy for the month. So if you've got Capricorn in your chart, you may want to check this one out. Knight of Wands. So taking action. Now the Knight of Wands has come out 3 or 4 times, as well as the attitude to have this month, which is interesting. Okay, let's see what we've got. So we have the Ten of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 8 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, beautiful, and the 7 of Wands. Okay, so let's talk about the energy for the month. The Devil. Now, the Devil is a limiting energy, and it can be either an external force or an internal force. So if it's coming from the outside, it can be someone who's toxic in your life. And you may not be aware of it, because there is the idea of temptation with the Devil as well in there. So someone who's toxic, so it can be a friend, a co-worker, a family member, or a romantic partner. It can also describe relationships that are toxic, so it could be codependency, it could be a relationship with a narcissist, that kind of thing. Now, if the limiting force is coming from within, it can be addictions, so drugs, alcohol, overeating, or anything that we do that gives us instant gratification and then makes us feel guilty. So, like eating a whole pot of ice cream because we're feeling low. It feels good initially, and then when we look at the empty pot, we feel that guilt and we feel bad because, you know, we've given in, basically. Or it could be, you know, shopping therapy, anything like that you can think of. And finally, it can also talk about negative self-talk, which also can be linked to that guilt. So, for instance, you see you have no willpower, you ate the whole pot, why couldn't you just stop? That kind of thing. You know, negative things we say to ourselves, like, I don't have what it takes to get this job. What was I thinking? Things that we would never dream of saying to someone else, but we do say it to ourselves. So this is what we need to be aware of this month. And there could also be any kind of temptation coming your way, something that you're going to find, you know, tempting. But this is why tarot readings are so powerful, because they give you the gift of foresight, and when you know what's coming your way, you have time to think about what to do, and then obviously every thought you have, every action you take will have an impact on the outcome. And the cards are recommending that you take action. So the Knights represents movement forwards and action. Wands is to do with passion and desires. Wands represents your soul, your spirit, you know, it's fire energy. Now the Knight of Wands is someone who's going to go for it. He's not going to look at it from a intellectual point of view. He's not going to go at it slowly and plan every step like the Knight of Pentacles would. This is someone who's going to go for it, follow their passion, and get it done. It's really action taking and pure passion embodied. So in the near past, you had what looked like your 10 of Cups. Now 10 is the number of completion and Cups is the emotional realm. So we're talking relationships, your feelings, but also spirituality and creativity. The 10 of Cups is the happy ever after card. And the reason why I said you had your 10 of Cups in the near past, or so it seems, is because I don't believe it was. I believe that you were under the illusion that it was. That's the message I'm getting so clearly because of the clarification and also because of the devil. So you thought that the relationship you were in was like perfection for you, that it would bring you all of the happiness and the joy. Because the Eight of Swords, Swords is the mental realm, so your ideas, thoughts, knowledge, truths and communication. Obviously there are layers to the cards. The Eight of Swords can talk about psychological boundaries that you've erected, you know, your defenses being up, but it is also a card of the mental prison of the mind. And this is a message for some of you, I have to say it, but I believe that you wanted to believe it was your 10 of Cups so badly, you know, that this was it, this was your happy ever after, that you put yourself in that prison. You put the blindfolds on, you tied yourself, and really, you know, turned a blind eye to things, maybe red flags, that may have hinted at the fact that it was not the right relationship for you. I don't like being too specifics because I'm reading photos of people, but I have to be honest, this is what I'm seeing. And if we're not talking about a relationship, it could have been, you know, a job that you thought was really it for you, and you turned a blind eye on things that were going on at work that, you know, didn't resonate with you, but you really wanted this job to be it, and so you didn't want to see it. That could be it as well. And it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, it can be any relationship, like a friendship, that kind of thing. And in the present, you have the Nine of Pentacles clarified with the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm going to start with the clarification here, because aces are brand new beginning. And so they are the origin of a suit. So when we're looking at the physical realm, material realm, which is what pentacles are, we're looking at a brand new beginning in your home life or your work life. So it can be anything from a lump of money to a job offer, someone saying, hey, come and live with me if you know you had nowhere to live, anything like that. It's a very promising beginning and very tangible beginning in your life. Or it could be, hey, here's a new project for you, I trust you to do something with this. And this puts you in the Nine of Pentacles energy, which is a beautiful energy to have. 9 is the number of achievement. And in the physical realm, this is someone who's worked hard, who's honed their skills, and has managed to provide themselves with abundance and prosperity. This is a very independent energy. This is someone who's got the inner confidence because they know they've worked and they know they can rely upon their skills and their assets in the real world in order to face whatever comes their way. You can see she's got lots of harvest here, but also a big house in the background. I mean, she is very self-reliant and independent. And you're in this energy because of a brand new beginning that's just been offered to you or is about to be offered to you. We then move on to the Four of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Wands. The 4 is the number of stability and strong foundations in any suit. And Cups is the emotional realm. So this is you gaining emotional stability after having gone out of your mental prison, basically. This new beginning is going to give you this independence and confidence that you've got it, that you can move forward, that whatever what you thought was the Ten of Cups and wasn't, which is that devil, so it could be a relationship, could be anything, substance abuse, anything, or it could even be all of the negative self-talk, anything like that. You're going to overcome this because of this brand new beginning that's given to you. And you see, for some of you, if it's a job and you've been negatively talking to yourself because you really wanted this job to work, but actually deep down you knew it wasn't for you, and so you kind of turned a blind eye, you're going to get a brand new job offer or a brand new direction that's going to put you in that beautiful energy of the Nine of Pentacles, which is prosperity, abundance, confidence, I've got this on my own, that kind of thing. And then you'll get that Four of Cups energy, which is that emotional stability. And it's clarified by the Seven of Wands. And in order to get to that mental stability and emotional stability, which is going to open up more doors for you, you're going to have to stand your ground. The 7 is the number of experience and self-evaluation. Wands are to do with passion, desire, you know, your spirit. It's fire energy, and it is not giving up, standing up for what you believe, defending what you believe in, standing your ground, literally, which is why you were recommended to show up as the Knight of Wands, you know, taking action, follow your passion, just go for it, that brand new beginning, follow it. Obviously you have free will, I'm not telling you how to live your life, I'm just suggesting it because of what the cards are saying, because this is going to bring you that mental peace and emotional peace to be away from this devil energy, basically. So just stand your ground, it'll be worth it. I'm going to pull out one final card to close your readings. So can we have one final bit of advice, please, from our Aquarius Querens? Let's see. Four of Swords, another 4. You see, I was talking about mental stability. So this is reinforcing the message that you're going to gain very strong foundations and stability mentally and emotionally. Take the time out to be with your thoughts and, you know, look at things from a factual point of view, and everything will be fine. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. If you did, or if the message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by and allowing me to read for you. I really appreciate it. I wish you a beautiful March month, and I hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.